Dreamscape. Trailblazer.
Hello, Edward.
Oh, be my guest.
A superb idea.
This is a service we offer to
Exactly!
A dream I wished I could have...
Miss Firefly,
I trust you have prepared all the necessary. Your donation is approved. It's ready.
jump on in.
Ugh, where's the...
Is this the clinic in the...
Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should...
Is this...
Oh, really? Stop nitpicking the...
What? What is happening?
Hahimaha, Hahuriha, Esevu Ashatana, Ezapokura, Habezibeda, Habeshibera, Habera, Babare, Babara, Petati, Babaretata, Hipashu, Habaradita, Baba, the David Bugudeta, Habara, Baba, Habara, oh, the Bada. Hurabachatu, Barakanda, Barakanda. Halala, I say, and but I wouldn't get it up.
I think that's what she...
Ha, Superabata. Husabata, Esebatu, Halabata, Habata.
I'm confused.
Kotakoki Karako. Dida. Yeah. Moyo. Moyo wa tiso donkaka.
Daradado. Daradadadaba.
Daradado. Taradadala. Nonogai. Nonogai. Go papado. Odoka no moga.
Ilahalako. Gala.
Ugaha. Ka? Momaha.
How familiar.
Step up, let's see ya.
Still waters of oblivion.
How's this taste?
Don't worry, it's just again.
Enjoying yourself? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them.
Oso, Gunsefa, Esavedu.
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Didn't they say the Garbage King? Have I been set up?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
What a bummer. I was really looking for... What a huge pity. I was looking forward to seeing your face. Trying to say? Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't you think this dream bubble, a small stage, is crowded with a... You're not at home anymore, kid. You wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't... Is that girl still... She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got... You better hurry up and confront her if you... See you around, pal.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
I'm sorry. There are things. I'm not a local. And there's a... But still, and my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. Can I bring you one more place? And I'll do my best to tell you thanks. Let's go this way.
Is some...
Talk! Someone's dying! Please... Yes! Yes! Please! Wait! Can you...
Is there a problem?
Can you really see TikTok? Wonderful! Oops! I have an My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami, and Misha.
Do you mean you saw...
TikTok! I guess TikTok! TikTok! My friend Misha isn't...
Huh. Well, are you gonna help this? I don't think you're lying.
TikTok! TikTok! Misha's in trouble!
The name of Misha rings a bell to me.
Come on! Chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball night! I dare
There's a
you
crowd
to
over
fight.
there. Everyone, please!
You broke the rules! And... Yeah! Punish her!
Harde cunt.
Who's...
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! TikTok! I'm begging you, my
Wait, are you talking to Clock?
TikTok! TikTok! It's all Stone's fault that thing of all the lowlifes in Dreamville. Stone's the worst. He's a greedy man who he instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dream as the guardian of Dreamville. I can't just sit back, my gray friend. I require. Also, you're a new visitor to this world. Here, I'll show you. Tick-tock. Now, all we have to do is use. Please bear in mind that you should never use clock.
Mind your own business.
You did it! Here comes the clockwork. It's just that seeing that.
Hello, everyone! Oh, come on now.
Sure.
Ready? Welcome
Welcome.
to... Ah, it's my honor.
Wow! Seems like you've established.
Sure thing, huh? Yes.
We meet again.
Misha, are you acquainted?
She's an esteemed guest whom I've befriended.
Oh,
Anyway, thanks a lot.
Thank you. About all the commotion just now?
Is this lady
Well, we've only met each other once, but it's my pleasure to meet you.
beautiful?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier?
I was wondering about that too.
that's right. It was, of course. You played a big part.
Flocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around.
It seems like If Clocky really exists,
Huh?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream. Probably due. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Shortly after we parted ways, I met a lady wearing a black veil who was also a guest at the hotel. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name.
Garden of Recollection.
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as, after all, it is a grand event. Once again, thank you for being...
No, we're not.
I'll let you get back to.
I really.
May our paths cross.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again. Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first. And I'll be right behind you.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here. Here we are. This is the No, this is. Yes, it's right inside. It doesn't matter. Let me show you how to do it.
Huh?
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun.
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flat. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the...
Really? You've never been friends with anyone.
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IP's friends? Oh, please. You guys are...
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you befriend a mute? So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck.
Here. We're almost there.
Dreams are supposed to be.
Look! This place guests aren't allowed here. Don't worry. This place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside. I am so ready for this day to be...
Excuse me, there's a
Drat! Could you, please?
Not a chance.
He won't budge.
Get those out of my sight, and I'll pretend none of your tricks are going to work.
Seems like you...
Perhaps Clocky's supposed to be here.
None of your tricks are going to... I'm a member of the Blood. Oh, anyway, you two should enjoy this fun and... sure enough, you guys can force your...
I feel really bad.
How many times do I... You fear for... Let me help you...
Existence is unity.
Still waters of oblivion.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Darn it! If I... All right.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamweaver's tools. What happens next is... it's going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? Sound lingers.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
We can use the building material. It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way. We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it. Eternal. There's more to life.
Destined for oblivion.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Still waters of oblivion.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater. This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap.
Seek, and you will find.
family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of Dreamweavers that built the dream of Penacony.
Perhaps there's more.
These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere. We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Is it because I've gone for... Who's that? Why are they...
Was the other... puzzle piece taken away by it?
I've got it! No!
He wandered off, but he...
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
This...
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
won't be too many hindrances after this. I don't think we can get... Let's get rid of them.
Existence is unity.
On the still waters of oblivion.
I like that confidence.
How familiar.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Here we are. This is the place.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the Dreamweavers. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by... Everyone falls asleep here equally. Regardless of our... I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway. I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream, and it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly. Entropy loss, it's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't... I am. In fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. Thanks. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling. I still remember the question on the you see, Everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse. Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up. I'm sorry. I mean, don't you have... Selfie. I feel a little awkward. I can be a little bit camera shy. Wait, let me get I'm good. Let's do 1, 2. Say cheese. Do you have to go back? I feel like going back.